All right then, ladies and gentlemen, ladies with gentle hands. Welcome to today's video. Do these changes now or you will fail with AI OFM because the game is indeed changing forever, all right? And if you think that yesterday's way of doing things is gonna make you succeed tomorrow, then quite frankly, you are not fit word. I'm not even gonna say business. I'm gonna say life, because then you're retard and not in a good way. You can be retarded in a good way and you can be retarded in a bad way. And if that's you, I'm sorry for you. You see, just the last couple of months, a lot has changed with AI OFM, which is also the reason that I haven't been able to upload, because I got smoked. I was in the middle of the smokiness. I was in the middle of the barbecue. When Erdogan had these past Tuesday bad waves that we had, I was in the middle of that bad wave with my ass cheeks spread open, okay? And that is the reason why I had not been able to upload, because hey, I actually do this shit myself. I actually run my own fucking AIOFM business, and I'm not gonna lie, I got absolutely dicked down by Meta, bro. It was some Bonnie Blue type of Lily Phillips shit that had went on for me, but I recovered. We always fucking do. We always do. And I learned a thing or two. And either way, even if you have heard this, which I'm not sure you even have because I don't know who the fuck you got, this is gonna be important for you. If you wanna do this long term, because that's the key word here. You don't can do AIOFN overnight and make money overnight, but you want to do it long term. What's the fucking point of making money this month and then lose it all next month? No, you want to build something sustainable. Let's get into the video that you came here to watch, right? So the main three things, I'm not even gonna skip to the end to explain this, all right? I gotta say it at minute 2. This is the most fucking important thing for you in this video. After this, you can log the fuck off and go back to what you were doing. I'll still have thought for the rest of the video, but this is the most important thing. Link in bio, as of right now, as of when I'm recording this, is absolutely cooked. People like Sophie Rain is not even doing LinkedIn bio anymore. That in and of itself explains how fucking cooked it is. Moving forward now, you only do LinkedIn highlights and you do calls to action on stores. Or you put up a story every night with your model and you have her saying like, hey, I'm bored, and you link true to and you bio. Not only do bio whatsoever, all right? Just link on story and highlights. Link of bio is cooked. And then the link that you want to create is a custom. I know that everyone's creating their own fucking links nowadays. I know everyone's doing, well, this words. Yeah, bro, it's gonna go through a fucking month before Instagram spreads open your ass cheek. Stop that. Just do a custom domain right away. So custom domain, do that in highlights, add on story every day, and no link in bio. Fuck that. The second thing is going sexualized, okay? Instagram is going even harder on sexualizing content. And here's the thing. There was a time, a very small time, where you could come into being in the street or up sexualizing shit, not get down, boom viral, and make a fuck ton of money. That's all over. The glory days of slapping up a fucking sexualizing video and going viral and making a bunch of money off of that is over. You actually have to think now. You actually have to use your beautiful little brain that you're having inside of your fucking head. And use that to think outside the box. Now, what the fuck do I mean by that? I mean that Instagram is clacking down a lot more on sexualizing content, right? Which puts you in a state of, okay, I need to actually go viral. I still need a lot of views. I still need a lot of people. I still need a lot of men on my audience from first world countries, US, UK, to watch my shit. I can't do it in a sexualizing way. What does this mean? It means that the whole game is becoming more sophisticated. And when the game becomes more sophisticated, all of the retards at the bottom, the fucking crabs, will fall out of the game, which means, and you might think that this whole thing is like, oh, it's so hard nowadays. It's not that like it used to be. Yeah, bro, it's not like it used to be, but there's more food on the table to eat if you are smart about it. Now, if you're a dumbass and you can't be creative, you can't think outside the box, you can't try to be a trendsetter, then the door is there, bro. Leave the fucking room. Don't ever from that, because you're not going to make it in this game. But if you can think outside of the box, if you can use your pretty little nut that you had in your head, if you can use that shit, then you're gonna make money. With don't sexualize, I'd also jump into the next point, which is think outside the box. You have to think outside the box now when you're doing your content. You can't rely on sexualizing stuff. You can't rely on retardant stuff. You have to be smart about it. The game is becoming more sophisticated. What used to work yesterday does not work today. A lot of people are gonna get cooked. A lot of these fucking retards that just did a motion control of someone else's video and then went viral and did some sexualizing stuff, they won't be like that. If they don't have the energy or the mind or the fucking grits to get back after getting banned, they're gonna be like, oh fuck, I guess I got banned. I guess I'll go back to my job now. I guess I'll go back to my job now. Hey John, can I go for lunch? When is lunch? Can I get 5 more minutes? Hey, I need to go pick up my son from kindergarten. Are you, as a man, allowing me to go and pick up my son from kindergarten? You know what? It's actually your son now. It's not my son, mate. It's your son. Because you telling me when the fuck you want to pick up my son. That's going to be your reality if you're not that dumbass. So, that being said, make your bio is cooked. Don't set your life. Think outside of the box, okay? As I said, I want to stress this point a lot because that's where the whole day was heading. Thinking outside of the box can be so fucking important. By being able to set the trends yourself. Think about that, okay? The ones who have great and the ones who can market. This is a marketing game. They are OnlyFans in general. You're selling to lust. You're selling to the most sexualizing thing. You're selling to the main thing. You're selling to the energy that creates life. The energy that creates life. And people put a lot of emphasis on, my model, the interest, the niche, what the fuck should I do with my model? No, as long as she looks fucking good, okay? And even in some cases, she can look fucking retarded as it were. It's all about the marketing. Everything in this game is the marketing. The chatting, fucking easy. The not safe from work, fucking easy. It's all the marketing, which leads to a lot of people fighting in the same bucking pond. And you need to become a good marketer, okay? The retards will fuck. That's exactly what I said. This game will basically, up when this happens to an industry, because an industry always goes like this, because it flies up. But then something happens that just halves the competition in the industry, which makes us good marketers, good entrepreneurs, believe it or not, I might feature with a mask that I'm not all retarded. It makes entrepreneurs like us see every single thing, the blue fade, bad. While retarded entrepreneurs, they will just fall out. It's PvP, bro. Welcome to the fucking gulag. No one here is going to pet you or say, it's okay. Do it this way, do it that way. Even the people selling you courses are date-keeping shit in the game, okay? Even done. So, if you do these things, my friend, then you should be fine. And I would really emphasize sticking outside the box. Learn marketing. Learn, now we're talking psychology. We're talking how the fucking human mind works. Go read some old books, all right? Go read some old books. Now, let's get into the rest of the video. The game is changing. As I said, more and more creators are getting banned. It's gonna be harder, and it still works. This whole thing still works. I believe that OFM will still be here. FAMU is the heart of the business. People think that meta is the heart of the business. No, it's the traffic right now. Traffic by tomorrow will change. So if you have a lot of gooters on your FAMU, you can still rinse them for a long period of time. The main thing is having a strong, solid base on FAMU. So the business is changing, absolutely, but it still works 100%. I've gotten banned several times. I've done probably every single wrong you can do with this game. I put up a link in bio when I was freshman day. I had a link in bio and I linked to another fucking profile where I actually have dirty league, and that just cooked both my accounts. I have done that. I've done a lot of sexualizing stuff. I've done a lot of shit. So you're hearing from someone who's actually gotten his ass whooped by meta. This is absolutely bullshit. Doesn't make sense. You coming out as a winner, that also doesn't make sense. Honestly, the rest of the things here are fucking bullshit. Right? The rest of the things here are bullshit. You can pause and fucking read this. I'm not even gonna go through this because I made this video 1 month ago, but I wrote this today because this is the most important fucking thing. So that you can read all that if you want to, but fuck that. Conclusion, it's a great business model. You're selling your men's lust. And there's the thing too, bro, if you have a hard time marketing your men's lust, you gotta take a fucking close look in the mirror and just question stuff. But you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. If you have a hard time selling to men's lust, then I don't even know what to say, but good luck. Still, I witness this model. FAMU is here to stay. Fucking OFM is here to stay. If you really think about it, Meta and all the platforms, they are for AI, that they're not for breaching the terms and conditions. So that makes sense. People are like, this game is cooked. It doesn't work. Yada yada. Brother, ask ChatGPT about fucking Meta's terms and conditions, and you will soon figure out that you can still do this and just not break the fucking terms and conditions, okay? So it's still a great business model. You're selling to men's lust, which is arguably the best thing to sell to. It's probably up there with women's beauty or insecurities in general, because you're selling to something so important in people's lives, causing a lot of pain for people. You know it yourself. You're a man, I hope. If you're a girl, then you probably know this too, but try to stop yourself when you're in the rhythm of wanting to whine, to have the video or starting to try to stop yourself. That's the power of men's lust, okay? So you're selling to men's lust, which is like, at the end of the day, the best things to sell to because it's so easy to make money. The bad ones, the crabs at the bottom of the barrel, will be wiped out with time. And at the end of the day, this will become like any other business model out there. It's going to become like dropshipping. It's going to become like consulting. It's going to become like social media marketing, SMMA, fucking Amazon, that big, whatever you want, trading. It's going to become like all of the other business models, which is the best will win and fucking shit eaters will eat shit. And you want to get to the bucket of being the best. And I'm telling you, the main thing you should focus on is studying the human mind. What is it that actually makes, here's a question for you that you could take with your pond over. What is it that makes a person stick to a fucking wheel, watch it, and then stay? Study that shit. And you have this game cleared out. Bad ones will be wiped out. The marketers will stay. and the game is going to become more sophisticated, because every time this happens, in an industry where the shittier ones gets wiped up, then it's going to be the smart ones who can market and who can stay relevant and who can weather the storm and who can capitalize. Like, imagine there was a lot of us eating from the same buffet. And now 50% of the people eating that buffet is gone, but 50% are still there. And 50% that will still be there will be the ones who can market, good marketers, the ones who understand psychology, okay? That's the main thing in this video. If you want to succeed with the shit long term, become good at marketing, all right? Cool, take care. I don't want to fucking upload a new video, but I'm gonna leave some information in the bio, because he's one fucking on. Take care. If you don't subscribe, I really hope that you do not succeed with this. Actually, no, that's too harsh. I really want you to succeed, but if you don't subscribe, I hope you hit your toe on something very pointy. I hope you hurt your toe if you don't subscribe. Take care, brother. Have a fantastic day.